Hi everyone, I'm finally back. Sorry for such a long period of time that's gone by. If you're new, welcome. My name is Zoraida. I go by Zori here. Welcome to Zori's Farmhouse. I am a full-time pharmacist here in South Florida, but on my days off like today, I love to do YouTube channels. It's a very nice way of just getting away from all of the havoc at work, and I love this part. It's my creative part. It's part of what I'm able to do when I'm at home. I love to clean. I love to do some DIYs. I like to organize. So those are some of the content that you'll see here on my channel. So for some of you guys that have been here before, I was getting married and now I'm officially married. Yay! So that time since really the beginning of the year, January, I posted one video, and it's just because things got super crazy with the wedding, you know, family coming into town, doing last minute things with the venue and making sure everything was just put together. And then I also had my best friend's wedding that was 1 month before mine. So we got married February 22nd of this year, and she got married January 22nd of this year. So between her bachelorette, her wedding, my wedding, the honeymoon, everything has just kind of gotten away from me, especially YouTube. So I want to apologize for that, but I'm back, and I will start trying to do weekly videos. Because I'm full-time, it's hard for me to get more than one video a week, but there are instances where I might be able to put up 2 videos a week. So if this is something that you're interested in, please like and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out and let me grow here on YouTube with you guys. So for today's video, I'm just going to be getting the house kind of back together. You know, I had a lot of guests here. We had about 5 people, and then including ourselves made 7 in a household. So things got a little crazy. Before we did leave for the honeymoon though, I put all the sheets to wash, kind of just let the mattresses breathe while we were gone. Opened up the blinds and stuff just to get some light in. So today's video is pretty much just going to be me putting the rooms back together. So we have 2 guest bedrooms that will need to be reorganizing. My bedroom is a different story. It is a wreaking havoc of everything that occurred. So we have like our gifts and stuff in there, like mostly just like, you know, gift cards and stuff like that we have, but the wrappings there, the stuff that we had to use to decorate, it's in there. Coming back from our honeymoon last week, we've mostly put everything away. So like the clothes we got washed and folded and put away, but it's just kind of like everything else, like toiletries, makeup, stuff, you know, just stuff like that. But in today's video, you'll see me mostly doing the 2 bedrooms, and then I'll point out some things that I requested off of my registry that helped with my organization in one of the bedrooms specifically. So with further ado, please continue to watch and let's get into it. So one thing that I do like about this house is that it has a lot of windows. We have windows in every bedroom along the wall, and as well as we have a lot of French doors. I love it just because it gives a lot of light without having to actually turn on the light throughout the day. The only thing that I'm sure everybody would agree with me is cleaning these windows. It seems like a chore in itself, so that's why I have to take it room by room. Having these many windows throughout our house is beneficial just for lighting, but it's also a chore for me because I'm the only one that actually cleans these things. Let me know in the comments below if you have a lot of windows in your home and if you can relate. Hey guys, so I have this plant that I usually have in every room that it just seems to be very good as an air freshener. I can't remember the name of this plant, so if you do remember or if you know the name of these types of indoor plants, please leave them in the comments below. But I heard they're supposed to be really good for air purification, so I like to have them in each guest bedroom. And what I do is I actually have them outside, and once it gets really long, I'll clip them and put a stem in a vase with water, and it'll actually end up growing the roots and stuff like that, and you'll end up seeing that new branches will start to occur. It looks like this time I probably neglected it a little bit too much by not changing out the water, but in the other room you'll also see that I have a different one that I go ahead and I just clean up the edges, clipping off some of the roots here and there just so that way it can have regrowth. So just let me know in the comments below, do you guys have any real plants in your house or are they all faux plants? Believe me, I have my fair share of faux plants as well. Okay guys, so this is the final result in this room. I just wiped off the 2 end tables and the lamps just to get whatever dust off and just kind of like sanitize the area. I went ahead and I changed and made the bed. So I had it freshening up like I was telling you, just letting the mattress breathe. I have seen a hack where some people, they'll go ahead and put baking soda with an essential oil and sprinkle that onto the mattress and then vacuum it up after like about 5 to 10 minutes. I haven't tried it yet, but I probably will do it in a following up video. But went ahead and just changed it. So a lot of times I will iron my sheets so it doesn't have this wrinkly look to it, and it's just something that I am accustomed to from growing up. My mom loved pressed sheets without any wrinkles in it. With everything that went on, I just said skipping it this time. I will iron them the next round that they go in. But I went ahead and I put the 2 sleeping pillows in the back. I have these Euro shams that I got from Home Goods about 2 years ago. And then I just have a few throw pillows here. These are pillow covers that my mom made about 2 years ago when we moved in. And then this is just the Hearth and Hand, I think it was the fall collection, but it's blue, and yeah, it's a dusty blue, but it's not where you can't use it during spring or throughout the year. So I went ahead and I put this one here, and then I have a matching one over there. This bed cover is from Home Goods. I really don't remember the brand or anything like that. And the sheets as well are from Home Goods. I also don't know the brand. But I do like this tucking method that I have here. So even with the sheets I showed you before, it just gives it a very cozy but luxurious vibe. Like if you were to go to a hotel, just the way that they go ahead and they fold in their sheets just to make you all tight in and everything like that. So I cleaned up those 2 end tables like I mentioned, and I cleaned off the window glasses and the window pane just to dust off some area. I am going to go in and spray some deodorizer spray just to freshen up the curtains and everything. They're clean. I cleaned them before the guests came so that it would be dust free. But I'm just going to freshen things up a little bit. This chair that I have here, it's just like a accent chair. This throw is from the Target Dollar Spot this year. I got it for the spring collection. I don't know if they have any more, but it was about $5. That Hearth and Hand pillow, and then another accent pillow with the pillowcase that my mom made. So there's that. I just wiped down the dresser, the mirror, and then I went up and picked off some of the dead leaves from off of this guy. It is a real plant. It's a nice air freshening plant. I can't remember what they're called, so if you do know the name, please leave it down below for me. So this is a fall candle, but I just kind of wanted a candle and I didn't have any besides my fall candles, so I went ahead and I just lit that. It's fine. It's getting used. No money wasted. And then I just went ahead and dusted up here on the top shelf with some decorations. There's me and Scott. This was one of our engagement photos, and we used it kind of as like a sign-in book, but people just signed like their names and stuff, wishing us well. It was really nice at the wedding. If you did see me put some pillows away, this is what I was talking about. These are 2 extra sleeping pillows, so whenever guests come, I like to have the sheets that go with this bed, with this bedroom, because this is a queen size bed, and the pillowcases, so when guests come, it's easy for me to just pull out, or if they need to change something, like say for instance, they got like makeup on a pillowcase and they want to change it, it's here. Here's a quilt that also goes with this bed, and just extra pillows up top, so if anybody wants to grab one. And I mean, I also use them for decor too. Those are like my decor pillows, but it's just here and a not waste basket, a linen hamper, just so whenever they come, they can go ahead, put their clothes in. No, nothing on the floor, just keeping it nice and clean. But that's it for this room. I already vacuumed in here previously before we came back, so I'm not gonna really vacuum in here. Everything is pretty much clean, but I will go ahead and deodorize those curtains, and then that'll be it pretty much for this room. It's all set to be clean. I just like to leave it aired out. Sometimes we will keep the door open just so that the room can breathe, but other times we keep the room doors closed. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna move on to the next one. So I just want to quickly mention there are a few furniture items that are in my home that might look like something similar that you've seen in your furniture store or online. Take for instance this table. I've seen it online at Kirkland's for about $112, but I actually got it off of Facebook Marketplace for $10, and I went ahead and refurbished it by repainting it this new like light coral pink, pinkish color, and adding these knobs. So those are not actually functional drawers, they're just faux drawers, but you know, it's really cute and it fits in this space perfectly. If you saw in my previous room, that I just cleaned, there was like a mint green dresser. That one I actually redid myself. My mom had got a dresser many years ago for my brother when we were still kids, and we've always had that one, and I just wanted something different. I didn't want all dark wood in my home, but so yeah, I went ahead and I got chalk paint and I went ahead and repainted it and sealed it, and I absolutely love the way that dresser came out. If you have any questions about DIYs for which kinds of paints to use, just leave it down in the comments below, just because I can give you guys a few brands that I've tried, which ones I've liked, which ones I like for certain projects but not all projects. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you real quick. If you guys have made it this far, so please drop a flower emoji in the comments letting me know that you're still with me. I know this video is getting a little long, but it's been a while and I just wanted to get out some good content out for you guys and just spend some time. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still getting my bearings with editing and just doing videos and learning the YouTube, I guess, go-abouts. But if you would please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, it would really help me out here, allowing me to continue to grow with you guys this year. So again, thank you guys and welcome back. Okay guys, so that's it for this room. I went ahead and you saw me make the bed. I was having very much difficulty with this if I wanted to keep the sleeper pillows in the back and the bigger pillows up front, but I think just because there's so much yellow that I wanted to break it up a little bit. I did go ahead and fold it. I normally would do the sheet like I did in the other room, but because the pattern is too much, I just figured it would be best not to. I mean, it's a nice pattern, it's just that if this was more of without any pattern, then I wouldn't mind doing it. We went ahead and cleaned up this area. I showed you guys the lavender and cedarwood aromathy candle that I got from Bath and Body Works. And that's it for there. Moving on over here, you did see that I sprayed that Unstoppable spray. You can use it as an air freshener. There's one that's made for like upholstery and stuff like that. I have that for when I'm doing like the sofas and I just want to freshen up there. But I went ahead and sprayed down just the curtains and the bed just to freshen up the space. I went ahead and picked off some of the dead leaves off of my cacti. What do you want to call this? I'm not really sure. But anyways, and then I did the same thing here. I did take off some of the roots that were growing so that way it can progressively grow more. And once it does that, then, you know, I'll go ahead and I keep on trimming them down and stuff like that. But that's it here. I wiped off the windows, you know, cleaned the window pane as well. Cleaned inside there a little bit because it was a little icky. It's starting to rain. What's new in Florida, right? Over on this little dresser that I have here, I have some stuff that I gotta return, so I just want to leave it out there because if I put it away, I know that I won't be returning it. So it's just easy for me to do it. And then once those are taken care of, probably this weekend, it will be cleared off here. And my little coffee mug. But yeah, this was the Unstoppable Air Fresh, and it really does hold quite a scent for a long period of time. And it does say safe when used properly around cats and dogs, and since I have both, I like to go ahead and just make sure that we're safe. And I vacuumed in here just a little bit, the rug and stuff like that. Here's another one of those Target Dollar Spot throws that I got for the spring or summer collection. I don't know if they're still there, but if they are, they're very soft actually. I was very impressed with the Dollar Spot's quality of throws this year starting around Christmas time. So that's it for this room, guys. So for this video, it's gonna come to an end here just because I do have my bedroom, but that is going to be a lot deeper of a clean just because there's just so much in there that we have to finish and pack and put away and stuff like that. So I didn't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to get back on here and say hello to you guys because I am very sorry about neglecting the channel and posting videos. It's just that it's been very busy, and I just want to get back on here and put some new content in for you. I know that there has been already quite a few videos up regarding like spring decor and stuff like that. I probably won't be doing any spring decor, but we are trying to complete some of the renovations that we want in this house. So if anything does come up, such as doing the fence and things like that, I'll definitely record all of that so that way you guys have that content as well and follow up. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to catch up with you guys and say hi. I miss you so much. Lastly, before I go ahead and finish this video, I did want to share with you guys one thing that helped with cleaning and getting these rooms ready. It was a wedding gift that I put on our registry, and let me show you guys really quick what it is, and then I promise this video will not be so long, okay? So like in the other room, I like to have a couple of pillows. These are the ones that you saw me fidgeting around with. I'm probably going to put these away, but I like to have the sheets, the pillowcases, and then the bedspreads. But what I had asked for were these holders. They are clear so you can see what's in it. Like this one I know has like 2 decorative pillows that are big and Euroshammed, and then these are just these are just pillowcase fillers. So down pillows, anything that's just like not with a pillowcase on it, those are in there. Then I have like my Christmas and Halloween, and then over here I have more Christmas. So it's just very easy for me to go ahead and put these away. They're very lightweight. They don't rip, which is nice because they're very durable. I had found these on Amazon. I will try to link these for you in case they're still available. They do hold up to a king size bedding. So comforter, quilt, stuff like that would fit in here. It's also waterproof resistant, and it is, what is it? It's protective against like insects, you know, dust mites, stuff like that. So when you put them in here, you know, they're fully protected. Would I have liked one of the ones that can squish down so that way I can go ahead and add more things? Yes, but I felt like these were fine for us right now because we don't really have too much. It's mostly just decorative pillows, you know, like it's not too much. But I wanted to get these just so that way it wasn't so messy. I had everything kind of like this, but just folded up here, and then pillows were all over the place. So this just makes it a little bit cleaner, and I don't have to worry about it. It's tucked away, but I can still see what it is that I need or what's packed away in here. So guys, that's it for this video. I promised that it wouldn't take so long. But yes, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you soon. Until next time.